Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Currently, we are at a little under 59 cents. I thought you would find this chart useful, so I'm going to present it to you. We are patiently waiting for XRP to break out of its 56 to 60 cent range that it has been trading in for the past 15 days. Holding XRP can be frustrating because the cryptocurrency goes sideways for long periods of time, which scares off a lot of people who think it's boring. However, once XRP takes off, people will flock to buy it, and that day is definitely coming. In a recent development, curious members of the XRP community noticed an unusual transaction on the XRP ledger. The transaction's value was 5.911 XRP, which is equal to 5911 RLUSD tokens, indicating that every XRP is worth $1,000. The transaction was merely an offer on the decentralized exchange of the XRP ledger. As Vet described in an X post, RLUSD will not value XRP at $1,000, folks. In this context, an offer denotes a trading order. Basically, what he's trying to communicate is that anyone could make an order like this. Here you can see the offer, 5,911 XRP in exchange for 50,911 RL in USD. The exact value of XRP will remain unknown until RL, U, S, and D are live. Will the value be changed rapidly? Will it take some time? Uphold uploaded $1,000 XRP 4 years ago, we don't sure why, but it's weird. The $1,000 XRP was brought up again by someone 2 weeks ago. Therefore, why is this happening at this exact moment? According to the leading platform, XRP's value will surge to $1,000. Someone mentioned in the other video that I linked to a famous organization that invests in startups before they go public, has brought up the possibility of XRP hitting the astronomical $1,000 price tag. Currently, there is a lot of chatter on X on how this is the perfect time to stock up on XRP. Just in time for the Ripple IPO to take place, because everyone seems to be predicting that XRP will skyrocket to $1,000 the moment the company goes public. The problem is, we still have no idea how this will affect the price of XRP. At this point, everything is just conjecture, but it's building a storyline. Some exchanges are predicting 4 figures for XRP, and many charters are predicting that XRP could reach 3 figures plus. The plus sign indicates that people think it could go even higher, to 4 figures, but remember, this is all just speculation. Based on its practicality, you already know that XRP will hit 4 figures. That is the key that will unlock XRP's potential. Dismissed as idle chatter. Real benefit, practical application, and worth. You can still claim the cost of purchasing XRP as a tax deduction when its value rises. However, the most significant one is the fact that shifting your cryptocurrency holdings from one exchange to another is a taxable event in and of itself. As I've been trying to explain to you, even when you spend your cryptocurrency, like with the Uphold card, it's taxable. Maintain the practice of recording each of such transactions. If you sell for 60 cents and then reinvest at 55 cents, Uphold records that as well, because it is a taxable event. Also, if you've been holding XRP for a while and suddenly do that, you're not considered a long-term investor anymore. You're just another short-term investment. Now, with KYC, Know Your Customer, and anti-money laundering, all the exchanges are doing it. If exchanges aren't doing it, those exchanges won't be here in the future, so you had to pay attention to these things. Regulation will drive them out. Finally, he mentioned that he is considering relocating to a nation that is less restrictive on cryptocurrency taxes. You can see the map that Mr. Man created here. There is no crypto, long-term tax in these areas. Many of these nations are located abroad, such as El Salvador, Bermuda, El Cayman Islands, and the Bahamas. One option is Switzerland. They're implementing a tax at 11.5% now, but every country will reap the benefits of crypto tax in the long run. Even countries like Germany and Belgium that didn't have it before now do. However, there are still some nations remaining. But you better have a strategy if you want to flee the crypto tax by relocating outside of the US, as I warn you time and time again. I know people from all over the world who have gone abroad, gotten themselves into serious financial trouble, and then wanted to return to the United States. Trust me, it's not a good idea. The SEC has just 10 days to file an appeal in the Ripple case, but they are losing ground in the meanwhile. Moreover, I perceive the enjoyment in all that. Oh, the SEC has already filed their appeal, people are saying. According to what others are saying, it's likely that they will appeal. Stuart Alderoty says that, in keeping with the letter of the law, a fine of $125 million was imposed for failing to record those sales in the past. The company plans to pay the fine out of its own funds. Looking forward to moving forward, the company hopes that this marks a turning point, not just for Ripple but for the administration as a whole, as they finally end their war on crypto and hit rock bottom. It appears that Stuart Alderoty believes that the SEC will not be appealing. According to other sources, the SEC will definitely file an appeal. In case you were wondering, everyone who says they have insider information is completely exaggerating. People often tell you, my insiders are telling me this and that, but if you listen to them from years past, they might have been right. The general public is now enlightened enough to see through these people's fabrications, in my opinion. Ripple promotes its private XRP ledger as a solution to the CBDC issue. The private ledger and its exorbitant price tag of $327,000 were topics I covered yesterday. I never said anything about a private ledger not existing. Allow me to elaborate a bit more. The company claims in the video that it is in the midst of discussions with global central banks to determine the best way to issue digital money on a massive scale using a private version of the XRP ledger. It is said by Ripple that their CBDC an initial capacity of tens of thousands of transactions per second is possible for a private ledger, with the possibility of scaling to hundreds of thousands of transactions per second in the future. The viewer's presence here is greatly appreciated. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.